I'm going to be breaking down the exact strategies the top 1% of SaaS companies online are using to acquire users for the product for absolutely free. No paid ads, no outbound, no referrals. They're acquiring users for free. And the best part about this is I'm going to break down exactly how you could do the same, how you could start for free, and how you could start today. This is the best way to generate users for your SaaS product in 2025, and I'll show you examples of the exact companies that are utilizing this strategy. Let's get into it. All right, now this is the new way you're going to grow your SaaS company in 2025 with almost zero acquisition cost, or at least zero ads or outbound expenses. All right. The reason that SaaS companies die is because they don't get any users and there's insane competition in the market. All right. So how do you acquire users for a software as a service company? Well, if you're an owner, I'm pretty sure you understand there's influencer marketing where you're paying influencers to market your brand. You run ads so people see what you offer and they sign up for your SaaS. Social media and word of mouth or forum marketing. Forum marketing is where you go on forums and you sort of spam links and say, hey, this is solving your problem, sign up for it. All right. These are a few ways. Now, all of these work, right? But the problems with these are that there's high dependency on paid advertising. So let's say you're crushing it on Facebook ads and they shut down your ad account. Where do your users come from, right? And you're paying for those users on top of that. I'm going to show you a free method to get users, all right? Lack of organic visibility and long-term sustainability. Again, what if the ads work for 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, and then they shut off for the rest of it? How do you organically and consistently grow with your SaaS? It's hard to do that if it's not sustainable or it's not predictable. And then finally, the difficulty of building trust and authority in a competitive market. If you haven't noticed already, the SaaS space is very, very saturated because it's very easy to build a SaaS nowadays. We have AI, we have crazy tools out there. It's very easy for someone to just take what you already have, work backwards and build it and launch in like 3 months and compete with you hardcore on what you're doing. All right. So how do we solve these problems with this new strategy? Well, you cannot beat a competitor that acquire users for free. I don't care how many people are competing with you in your space. If you could acquire users for free at a larger pace than them, you will beat them. If they're paying $10 per user and you're paying $0 or at least paying $1, you will beat that competition. And again, competition is fierce in the SaaS industry. This is exactly how you're going to beat it. Because I truly believe that marketing is more important than the product in the SaaS industry. Like I just said, I have a whole video on this, but AI is here and you could easily take an idea and turn it into a SaaS product within months, right? And you can launch that SaaS product. What does that do? It floods the market. The barrier to entry of entering the SaaS market used to be crazy, used to be expensive. Now it's very, very easy where anyone can enter, right? So marketing the SaaS is much more important than building the SaaS. Obviously, you have to have a good product. It has to work. But marketing that SaaS is what's going to make you stand out. And here is how you're going to acquire users for free on a massive scale, just like these companies are doing here. Instantly's doing this. Daniel Fazio and ListKit, he's the owner of listkit.io. He's doing this. OmniFusion, I actually personally know these guys. They're doing this. This is the new way to market a SaaS platform. It's called creator-led marketing, and it's crushing any other way to acquire users for your SaaS program in 2025 because you could own the attention and essentially get people to your brand and to your product for absolutely free. You're owning attention, and it's unlike influencer marketing where you're basically renting attention, which I'm about to cover right now. A huge mistake I see people make. Now, we've had the pleasure of actually working with a SaaS company, right? They have 400 subscribers on their channel, which is not too much, and it makes up 25% of their revenue. That's how powerful acquisition is from YouTube for a SaaS platform, all right? And this is a SaaS company that has raised money. They have 400 subs, and it makes up 25% of the recurring revenue. That is a lot, guys. That's the power of YouTube. I'm going to show you exactly how you could do this right now and do creator-led marketing. All right, now the best channel to do creator-led marketing on is YouTube. It's not Instagram or Twitter or LinkedIn. It's being on YouTube and making long-form content, right? First of all, the barrier to entry is high, right? The death of a lot of businesses is when the barrier of entry gets low. Right now, SaaS is like that. The barrier of entry is low, so competition is high. YouTube, the barrier of entry is high. It's very hard to make consistent quality YouTube videos that attract what you want, right? To attract your ideal audience. All right. You're doing what other people can't. There's high SEO. So if people are looking for a niche problem and your videos pop up, you are the go-to guy. You are the best place to be. You are what they're going to buy from. All right. Right type of viewer. There's billions of people on YouTube. I guarantee you that the person that you're looking for is on YouTube. There's 2 billion plus active monthly users. That means 1 in 4 people on this planet are on YouTube every single month. I guarantee you, if you're even selling a SaaS for pottery, the people that you're trying to find are on there. All right. You can apply leverage, which is AI media, which I'm about to get into. And you can finally build authority and beat competition that allows you to raise prices. Again, you cannot beat free attention. All right. When you have creator-led marketing, right, people that are running brands and then selling their SaaS on the back end, they have authority and they can basically charge what they want because people like their content and people will buy their product. There's a huge shift in the market right now where people are buying from people instead of companies, right? A lot of people work with me every single month, and a lot of them don't even know what my company is called. They just know me and they know I could help them, so they buy from me. They don't necessarily buy from Attract AI, which is my company. All right, so there's a huge shift. You have to be taking advantage of it. Now, here are a few things you need to succeed on YouTube. One is you need a spokesman or a spokeswoman. You need someone to actually sit in front of the camera and record the content. All right, two, you need systems, automation, team, AI, organization to build consistency. All of this goes into being consistent. If you post for a month or 2 months and then you stop, it's not going to work, right? You need to consistently post every single week for a year straight, and I guarantee you, you will be amazed by what you could do. And if a year straight sounds crazy, well, you need systems, automation, team, AI, and organization. You need this stuff to be consistent. Trust me, it's not as hard as you think it is with some stuff I'm about to show you. You need top of the funnel content. So you need reach. You need to be making sort of quote unquote viral videos that are attracting the right type of person and in big quantities. All right. You also need to be creative in your approach, which I'll get into in a second, and relate your SaaS to multiple markets and trends. All right. So there's a bunch of trends in the industry. There's gaming, there's tech, there's sports. If you could relate your SaaS to as many of these markets as possible and bring a flood of people in, that's what you want to be doing. You have to be creative to make this happen. And then finally, you need to be tracking the results from the videos. All right. So track all of the platforms that you're marketing on. And I guarantee you, if you're posting consistently and you're doing it right on YouTube, YouTube will outperform every single organic marketing channel that you have. And to go back on point number 2, which is building consistency with AI, automation, organization, and a team, we have built an AI YouTube dashboard, and I encourage you and your team to build something similar, right? So this is the place that we store every single thing that needs to happen for an ideal YouTube video. The ideation, the scripting, storing everything, repurposing to other platforms, posting, every single thing is in here. So for example, we go down to our content ideas and our content bank here. You can see I already uploaded a new content idea, how to add $100,000 to your SaaS company using YouTube. We could just go ahead and use AI to generate the script for us. So let's associate the idea here. How to add 100K to your SaaS company in 2025 is for SaaS companies that need users. Reach these companies. All right, now instead of you wasting your time going and scripting this, going and editing it, going and hiring a copywriter to do so, you could see that in a few seconds here, maybe 10 seconds, you will have a script that's generated, and then you can record the script. Now, what happens when you record the script? Well, you submit an editing request to the team that edits it. You submit a thumbnail to the thumbnail team that edits it. All right, and then when you go here, when it's published, what do? Well, you come down and you repurpose it. You repurpose it into a LinkedIn post. You repurpose it into other things. You can see here that we repurpose every single one of our pieces of content on YouTube to turn into multiple pieces of content, which is leverage. If you know anything about SaaS, you know that it's a very leveraged model to be in, right? Because you build the technology once and then you can onboard thousands of people to it. So everything is built around leverage, and you have to have something that works just like this. So let's go back to the script. It should be generated by now. You can see here that the script is generated, and this is a very good script. You have the hook, you have the body, you have the call to action. All right. So instead of fumbling around the place, hiring a bunch of different people you don't need, every single thing that you need is in this AI YouTube dashboard. And I highly encourage, if you're going to take any type of organic social media marketing route, specifically with YouTube, have everything organized. All right. So that's the AI YouTube dashboard. That's how we build consistency. We have a free demo call down below, and we can provide pretty much everything to you, including the spokesman or woman. If you want us to place a person and you don't want to record yourself, that's a free demo call with us down below. But I want to clear up something, because YouTube marketing is much different than influencer marketing for a lot of reasons. First of all, with YouTube marketing, you're owning the attention and user base. So you're building a user base of people that know you for you, not because some other influencer just shouted you out, right? You're building a brand, you're doing what others won't and can't. Again, there's so many SaaS platforms that literally will make millions of dollars if they just got on social media and on YouTube, but they can't because they don't know what they're doing, all right? So the skill gap is where you could come in and you can make money. Free user acquisition, all it costs is your time. Authentic base of viewers, cutting out the middleman, and you can start for free. What I mean by cutting out the middleman is, we go over to influencer marketing, you're basically going to a person's audience. The influencer is the middleman, and you're renting people's attention. All right. These people don't care about you. These people don't trust you. They just care because their favorite influencer said something about you, right? How authentic is that really? It's not very authentic, and it's not very scalable. Who knows if the influencer's post will do well, right? You can't really rely on that. And it's also pay to play, which I say twice. It's pay to play because these influencers charge a lot of money. Trust me, I have the leverage to trust a lot for a brand deal, and I have a small channel. So if you're paying these massive influencers online, it's going to cost you a lot of money. Wouldn't you rather just invest in your own internal systems on YouTube to build an authentic user base, which goes into the point where influencer marketing, there's no authenticity, right, of the audience, right? You're just renting other people's attention. They don't necessarily care what you do, right? And if they do care what you do, it's a very minute percentage of the people that are coming from the influencer you paid, all right? So there's a huge difference in between YouTube marketing for yourself and then paying other people's audience or influencer marketing in that regard, right? So it poses the question again, would you rather pay a few $1,000s for an injection of users? So like, hey, let me go pay this influencer for just an injection of users. It's not very scalable. It's not very predictable. Or would you rather just invest a few $1,000s in a team, into the AI YouTube dashboard, into all the things you just covered to build over time an authentic user base of people that will buy from you for now and forever, right? Literally, this is guaranteed to bring you users for years. We have worked with SaaS companies before. There's not been a single one that's posted consistently and not acquired users for their platform through YouTube, right? I'm telling you it works. So the actions I want you to take to succeed in 2025, because this is the best way to acquire users for your SaaS company, is one, start to set up your channel and take action, even if it sucks. Just take action, please. I truly am rooting for you. I truly want to see you win. There's so many SaaS companies leaving a lot of money on the table. I don't want you to be one of those companies. So start taking action and just start posting. Even if it sucks in the beginning, just start posting. Take advantage of a free roadmap call and demo call. I would literally go to my dashboard. I will duplicate a dashboard and I will give it to you and I will let you mess around with it. I'll show you how powerful it is, how easy it makes a YouTube creation process for your company. And finally, we do have a free school community down below. So if you want to join that, there's about 400 people in there. We're all doing YouTube. We're all using AI to get ahead on YouTube and bring lead sales calls and clients, or in this case, users to our company, right? I will see you on that free roadmap call. If you like this video, I highly recommend you check out this video, which is the top 5 ways you can market your AI SaaS in 2025. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. Talk soon.